Hey adventurers, welcome to another episode of Skyrim. There's a rewrite coming along.
I need a bit more time. I just need to pare down some of these long paragraphs.
Okay.
My, it's quite a lovely day. The vine just be smiling on.
Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Enough with the lag.
Another corpse for the
And
park.
again. Okay, there's no curio. Okay. What the hell? That's what the.
They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. So the companions live in a meat hall, huh?
Okay, here we go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You sure about that?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. I think this note's for you.
An old friend? Well, I think we can rule out Arnwolf. This person's knowledge of the alphabet goes beyond the letter C. As for who it is, well, I have no idea. In life, you make a lot of friends and a lot of enemies. And this could be from any of them.
Yes, we should be careful. It's always better to be wrong than unprepared.
Agreed. I didn't always think so. But you get your tail caught in enough traps, and eventually you learn to watch your step. May the Hist guide us.
The craftsmanship
So,
of
the
these
Swamp Knight
places is
lives.
remarkable.
Thank
But
Arcade.
nothing compared to the drow and elven work of
Hold
mine.
on. What are you doing here?
Looking for you and Elia. I searched east and west, high and low. The sands of time flowed for many months, but I managed to find you both.
I haven't seen Elia since we parted in
The
Rock.
ancient Nords built some
How is she?
remarkable crypts and temples.
I'm sorry, old friend. She's dead.
No. How?
I don't know. She was found dead in her room at the Oak Enclosure in Parole. It's not the sort of establishment where an assassin can slip in unnoticed.
With Elia, he wouldn't have to. Not if he was handsome enough.
True, but there's a reason I sought her. The same reason I'm here with you now. Elia isn't the only one. It started with Ula Wei. At the time I was disheartened, yet I was far from surprised. The Shadow Scale builds a ledger of enemies that runs longer than a Leviathan's tail. However, while mourning one friend, there came news of two more. Arnwolf and Moontail had perished as well.
By the Hist. What about the others? Ptolemy? Indril?
They're fine, as far as I know. The first thing I did was seek Dalome's counsel. He was surprised to see me, but gracious, as always. When I told him of what happened, he asked that I warn you and Elia, whereas he would stay and search for Indrel. Although, to be honest, the Bosmer did not concern me as much as you two. You know as well as I do that no one will ever find her, so long as she doesn't want to be found.
Arnwolf. Moontail. Elia. Why?
A question without an answer, or perhaps far too many. When we were a company, there were no shortage of people who wanted us dead. Together, we could always fend them off. Apart, we are at their mercy.
Then we band together one last time. We take the fight to anyone and everyone who dares kill one of our own.
My friend, I see time hasn't frayed your passion. Problem is, our enemy has not a face.
Forgive me, Bodan. All those years. All those lessons. And sometimes I wonder if I've learned anything at all.
You were always his favorite. And in this case, you aren't in the wrong. Aggression may be what is needed. However, our best weapon at this point is our wits, not our blades. I've done some research on our past jobs, and it appears there is one unscrupulous lord we managed to thwart far more often than the others. A baron, in fact, by the name of Gabania. As it so happens, it seems one of his agents is in Falkreath, attempting to secure a fur deal with the local hunters. I have other leads as well, which I myself will attend to. If you can vet this one, perhaps we can narrow down our suspects.
All right. I'll find out what I can.
Be safe, old friend.
I know this isn't your fight, Traveler, but whoever killed the others must be one damn good fighter. And I'd feel better if you were by my side.
We will do it together.
You're a true friend. Even better, you're a strong one. This Baron has no idea who he's messing with.
Gonna be alright?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be alright. Not for a while. I'm gonna be confused, frustrated, and angry. Still, I appreciate the concern, Traveler. At times like this, I'm reminded what it is I value most, and why I have to see this through.
It's wise to leave Bodan alone?
It's not. And I don't mean from assassins, but from himself. Bodan never really got over his wife's death. I don't know if I told you this, but every day he was with us was a fight to keep him alive. Dalum A used vengeance to motivate him. Looking into his eyes, I wonder if that's all but settled. But honor is a funny thing. Sometimes it trumps even love. We may not be a company, but he'd never abandon us now. If he thinks this is the best way to go about it, then I trust him. You lead, I'll follow. Arnwolf couldn't be bested by strength, and Ulaway couldn't be killed by stealth. This assassin is dangerous, companion. Be on your guard. Ready to get moving?
Thank you for bringing her here. If there's one thing Anunla values, it's friends. I'm glad she's found a resourceful one.
I'll do my best to validate your words.
Your words are as graceful as any bard's. It's good to see dignity has not been felled by the headsman's axe. I can only hope your blade is just as graceful, lest our lives, if not our manners, find their way to the void.
Do you have any information on the other deaths?
What I know has more to do with the victims than the killer. Ulaway was a master assassin. Arnwolf was a bear in single combat. Elia and Moontail were both accomplished mages. To kill them all, one would have to adapt to their weaknesses, or be of such skill that such measures were unnecessary. This assassin, he has studied us. No doubt he knows what we are all capable of, and what we are not. That is why, for my dear Swamp Knight, your presence may be key to her survival.
Okay. Lead in Felcrest. See the thing? Whoa. He already did that.
If it's a duel you seek, stranger, then I suggest you leave. I am not here to fulfill your desire for pain, or free you from your wretched existence. At least, not today.
I just want to talk.
Ah, yes, and what, pray tell, do you wish to converse about, hmm? Politics, religion, my two favorite subjects. Perhaps you wish to discuss both. How delightful.
What's your name?
But why bother with the foreplay? You seek vengeance for your loved ones, that's why you want to talk. That's why everyone wants to talk. Well, you are too late. I am no longer a Thalmor. The clothes are just that. Clothes. I will not discard a perfectly adequate robe.
Well, I'm on your side then.
A peculiar position to take, seeing that I have no side to speak of. If you are with the Thalmor, then I am no longer with you. If you are an enemy of the Thalmor, then I am no longer against you. Regardless, we are in no way in league with each other.
You've dueled men.
There's nothing to tell. They act brave and fight poorly. The last one who challenged me was too busy rattling off the names of the relatives I had supposedly extinguished to even bother raising his shield. I think he was fumbling through what must have been a small army of second cousins when I set his weapon on fire.
This man wanted vengeance against the Thalmor.
Yes, and this is after I told him I was no longer a justiciar. But he was a rather stubborn Nord.
Why come to Felcrest?
It is a temporary escape. I do not plan on remaining in this hovel of a kingdom beyond the next season. My plan is to return to the Somerset Isle after doing a little sightseeing.
There's not much to see here, just trees.
You're forgetting the graveyard. The preponderance of Nord bodies is always a delight to see. Very well.
Hold on. You've got the wrong guy. I never challenged you to a duel.
Do not tell me you are backing out now. I thought you Nord monkeys were supposed to be brave.
See? I'm not even a Nord.
Oh, please. You were certainly one yesterday, and I remember you plain as day. The fool with the ridiculous brown hat.
What? A lot of people own hats. Some are even ridiculous.
You have a point. Perhaps you are not the person who annoyed me yesterday.
Oh, thank the divines.
No, you are the person who is annoying me today. For that, you will die.
Wait, you know who I work for.
I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. They must have got hit by the AoE then. Person is busy.
What?
Who was that man?
Now that I think about it, perhaps I have seen that muskrat of a beard before. He might have even recruited me to assassinate some hunters. Come to think of it, I might have even agreed to the contract. It sounds like something I would do. I'm almost sorry I terminated him.
You're all hurt.
I will be whatever I want to be. That is my right as one of the first children. It is the other races that must adapt to our whims.
Did he mention a bard named Bodan?
As a matter of fact, he did mention a bard by that name. Here, take this. I certainly have no need for it.
Okay.
Very well.
You stupid brown hat. Okay. Savarius, Bodan. Okay.
If what that note says is true, then Bodan may get some exercise yet. Although by the looks of it, he's not the only one. Sellsword's traveler, 5 by my count.
Never should have
You're dead.
Bodan. Well, we better check on Bodan. If these sellswords are any indication, he's gonna have a lot of corpses to burn tonight.
Okay, yeah. Not worried about this assassin?
I am, and I'm not. It's different when we're all working together. I get that old feeling, like the gods and the Hist are on our side. In any case, let's go back to Morthal. If this Baron isn't responsible, maybe Bodan knows who is.
Good Lord, didn't anybody here subscribe?